This is the CK character moment. And Crane, the character word today is gentleness.
Gentleness. And I'm going to try to get this on the screen. Gentleness is a character and the fruit of the Spirit that all believers should acquire. So, Dave, tell us a little bit about gentleness.
Well, gentleness comes, for me anyway, it comes out of Proverbs 15:1, and it says, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And so for me, being a principal of in a middle school at one time in my life, every time I walked down the hall, whether I was speaking to a teacher,
Yes.
whether I wanted to pull a student aside, they automatically thought, I'm in trouble.
And most of the time they are. I know you.
But, and so even when I would call parents, and I'd say, hey, this is Dr. Q, they would go, what did he do this time? But there were times when I would pick up the phone
Yes.
and I would have the student in my office and we would call the parent at work and I would say, this is Dr. Q. And there would be dead silence. And I would say, I'm just calling to tell you I have your son or daughter here with me and there's something really good that we want to report.
Dave.
And I mean, you could just hear the the sigh of relief. And I said, I told you that I would call when there was something good. I know you hear when there's something that's not going well, but I just want to know that your kids is not all bad.
And it's just the way you say it. In your tone of voice can be a gentle thought, a gentle way of handling the situation that diffuses the anger, the anxiety, the stress, all that is negative.
Right.
So if we're gentle and in the way we approach even the most difficult situations, we oftentimes will have a positive result.
One of the ways I do that that's helped me recently is just say, here's a suggestion.
Right.
And instead of saying you should or you must, I say, well, here's a suggestion for you. And this is kind of what I'm thinking. Whatever you do with it is up to you. Because really all I'm in charge of is my side of the street.
Well, I can tell if you, Dave, he who is compassionate and filled with gentleness is slow to punish, to get all the answers, and abundant in mercy. That's a key with us nowadays. We need to be abundant in our mercy because the Lord died for us. And there was no need to. For he knows our frailties. He remembers we are only dust. So be gentle to others.
And this has been the CK Character Moment. And the word today is gentleness.